Okay, so we got some leaks from my boy L. He just posted everything on Twitter. I was sleeping, so that was like 8 hours ago, but I was sleepy. so sorry for the delay on that one. But these are all from JP. If you do play global and you want to just watch, just so you can see what's coming in the future, that's good to take a note, I guess. But yeah, so these are all data mines, so nothing official, but we're getting a new raid with this Exodia looking ass new demon here, an original demon. So I'm assuming it's gonna be just an event, and I think L confirms afterwards. But these events we have all the time. We've had like the crab one. We've had I don't know the names of them, but we have a few of these events that are just a standalone demon, and then you fight them, and then eventually they usually come as a permanent demon for something else. You see like the crab demon, he became the guild boss. You see the giant demon that we had, he already was something in story mode, so they will probably reuse his asset for something else. So hopefully he's something cool in the game as well. After he's reused, that would be actually pretty neat. If I sound weird, I just woke up. We're getting a new King Arthur banner. I don't know. So when we've had this background for last time was Red King, and Red King was an original kind of banner, and the original characters were in the banner, but I don't know if they're gonna do it again. So this is a double celebration for King Arthur. I would recommend skipping the banner once it comes out. I mean, it's not gonna come out this week or something, but I do recommend skipping the banner just because it's one featured unit, and like anniversary is coming up in like 3-ish months or 2-ish months. So it's like it's gonna. I do recommend starting to save gems already. It's what I'm saying, because the original character banner just released, or it's about to release in half an hour for me. And that banner is 100% worth summoning. That banner has 2 really good units, has Lily of Valenti, and everything around it, right? It has incredible units featured because one is a support unit, which is all, like, support type units are always good, right? And then the other one seems really interesting. We're gonna have to use to really know what she does exactly, but the banner is really good. After that banner leaves, after you do like all steps, I would recommend start saving for anniversary. That's personally what I will try to do. I will try to spend less. As someone that makes videos, I need to spend gems in banners so I have the units to make showcases, but if I was just a regular player that just plays the game for fun, which I still do, but it just plays the game, right? It doesn't have any other connections with making content, I will skip most banners. From now moving forward into the first anniversary. So that's what I recommend. Arthur looks pretty neat though. I really like Arthur. These are the cards for the little demon. Just standard like hits you, I guess. Yeah, just standard stuff. He just hits you. Yep, he has a lot of skills though. And then this is his cut-in. He looks pretty cool. Oh god, like he looks like a very evil Raichu. And then yeah, nothing crazy. Oh, we're getting a new ticket for the Dawn Celebration. So here's what is interesting, right? We have 2 tickets. This ticket and this ticket. Now this Meliodas is not in the game. Like we have the files for him, right? If I open up Grand Cross database, we have him in the files, but we don't have him as a playable character, right? Look at his cuttings. He doesn't exist, right? We don't have him in the game, but we've had his cut-in. Let me actually open up the files I have here. It's I'm trying to find them. Wait. God damn it! Which one is it? Okay, yeah, it's this one. We've had this image in the files for such a long time, and I've used it on thumbnails before, but we've never actually had him in the game. So maybe he will actually be coming with the Arthur. I don't know, because just putting him in a ticket like that and not being in the game is really odd. Like I remember in the New Year's we've had this blazing music dude. Why do I have this? Let me skip this. We've had the Dio Meliodas was a ticket, and he was also a summonable unit. So you know, he could be in the Arthur banner. They just didn't mention, or it's not showing, right? I don't know. It's interesting because I don't know if they would. Or he could be a free unit, but like they did with Delger, right? If you were playing when Delger came out, Delger was a free unit. You get her from login, and then you could also get 3 dupes for her, for free. But then she became a banner unit. So if you wanted more dupes for her, you'd have to summon and pull, like... she wasn't like a featured unit on a banner, ever. But she was introduced as unfeatured in banners moving forward. This could be the case for Meliodas. It's just weird that they put this ticket already. But the Arthur ticket, usually they are doing these tickets where you can actually pull a featured unit, guaranteed. So I wonder if it's gonna be like a Arthur guaranteed. If it is, I probably will skip his banner and buy it. Just, you know, be able to showcase him. I think it's, for me, it's better, right? But for most players, of course, summoning is better. But yeah. Super Boss DN, so excited. I love Super Boss. I think it's probably my favorite activity in the whole game. And I love that you get costumes for the characters. I love the especially now, like, I really like the patch they did that made it competitive. Because before it was like, yeah, I'll complete it with like wacky teams and it was cool. But now there's like, hey, oh, did I get more points? That is actually pretty neat. Well, a few people didn't like it, but most people did like the recent change they did to the Super Boss, and I personally really liked it. With the point system and stuff. Now, if they follow the trend for Super Boss, she should be blue. Because what they do is they match the colors of the coin shop. So King was blue, Merlin was green, and then Gopher was red, and then Dear Meliodas was red as well. Dear Meliodas and Elizabeth was also red, but theirs was a little different because their raids didn't count type disadvantage. I don't think the end is. I'm assuming the end she's gonna be blue, and if I had to like make a guess, her raids like rules will be if you're a red type you get one shotted, and she does actual damage against demons. I think those are gonna be the true rules because they really I'm 100% sure they don't want you to use Derriere in this in this freaking Super Boss. Derriere broke the last Super Boss. She broke it so much they had to give double rewards as compensation. That's how much Derriere broke the Dia Meliodas Super Boss. So she should be blue, but even if she does nullify Derriere in the Super Boss, there's just Jericho. And if she's red, I don't know. Blue is like the worst element right now. I don't think it's a bold statement. Like, even though we have like Lilia, which is like super top tier, we have like Blue and Melee, just super top tier. Like that's it. Of the blue type, who else is good? We need new blue units. We need new blue units. Speed. Okay, we have, that's top tier, right? King's top tier. Lilia's top tier. Blue and Melee top tier. That's it. All these other units are either good or bad. Like, yeah, she's like really good. Like, nowadays, Giant DN is still really good, but she's not top tier. That's not what I would say. I would consider top tier, right? So I think blue is the worst element right now. I think before it was red, but then Derriere came out, so that just shifted, huh? Derriere is just so stupid. And then green has like Green Escanor. Who else? Estarossa. I almost forgot about Estarossa. Green Escanor, Estarossa. Who else do we have? Jericho's like super really good. Green King is really good. Like Jericho and Valenci is like mega top tier as well. Yeah, so yeah, for sure, blue is the worst element. But yeah, she should be a blue type though. So Jericho should be a really good unit in there. If she can be frozen, Gustav to freeze in the damage of Jericho and stuff like that. So I'm excited. I hope it's a point system as well because I really liked it. But let's see how it is. Guild Wars, that's actually pretty neat. I recently joined Simply Casual's guild, and I'm gonna have to be honest. I'm gonna have to leave for this Guild Wars because we're the casual guild. I'm sorry, Mika, you're not watching this, but maybe someone will tell you this. I will leave your guild. I'm gonna see if I can find a more try-hard guild, because if the rewards are super good, I want them, okay? But yeah, I don't think the rewards are gonna be the stupidest best rewards ever. But if it's like a weekly thing, like Guild Boss, and not like a 2-week thing, because a lot of these events that we have, right, are like 2 weeks. So you have the event for 2 weeks, and then it leaves, and then you never see it again. But if it's like a reoccurring thing, like Guild Boss, like, I don't know, these weekly things that we have on the game, then it's going to be like a mega needed activity. So we'll see how this will go. We have no info on that. Tournaments, I don't care. Cut in for Arfa. Ooh, he looks nice. Look at this cut in. Looks so cool. I mean, it's Arfa. Arfa looks cool. This is how it is, dude. The skills for Arfa. Ooh, he has an AoE attack again, huh? So, I say again because Blue Arfa has an AoE attack. And then the, this looks actually pretty cool as well. That's his full art. Let me retweet this. It looks really dope. And then the bear. So Hawk Pass is coming out today actually. That's pretty neat. Oh, that's the costume for Dian looks cool. It's Giant Dian, by the way. You can know because of the hammer. Damn, it looks really cool. It looks kind of hot. And then, yeah, I saw L say that his banner was 7 steps, right? I saw him somewhere say that the banner was 7 steps. I don't know where it was. Yeah, I saw him somewhere say that, maybe it isn't. But I think, yeah, step 7, okay. It's 7 steps. So at step 7, you're guaranteed to get him. Okay, if, and only if, the banner has like 2 1-gem multis and a guaranteed SSR, maybe even 2 guaranteed SSRs, then maybe it's worth summoning. But I personally would recommend skipping. Again, we don't know when it's coming out, but I do recommend saving after the original characters. He probably will be boosted for the banner, for the raid, I would assume, just by existing. But just because the unit's boosted for a raid doesn't mean that you need her. If the raid is green, just bring Dariyari, my guy. just bring Dariyari. Unless, oh, he kind of looks like the Grey Demon. Maybe he will fly and you can't hit him with Dariyari. They might start doing activities like that. I mean, he does have wings, but like they're so small. Maybe, I don't think he will fly actually. But yeah, that's it for the JP leaks. Thank you, Al. I'm gonna leave a link to his in the description. And yeah, thank you guys for watching.